Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and I'm here with TK75.
Hello.
And we are back in God Block. You betcha we
Yes.
are.
Yes.
I spread out your
Oh, well,
wheats,
thank you. I should have
and
gotten
I
on and done that. I just
I tooted
completely.
on him just fine, just fine. Plenty of toots happened. So
All
we
right.
got our light collectors all
Yeah.
set up, and I don't know if we actually had. I think I set them down, but so with these, you break them,
Yep.
you get the light collector back, and then you also get imprisoned light.
Yep.
Imprison Light sounds like either a metal band or
Yeah.
like a beer you make in when you're incarcerated.
I finished the leather task because I stayed on a little bit
Yeah,
afterwards. So
so we got leather. Okay, cool. And then I didn't actually collect any of these other ones, so I got to do that real quick. All
okay,
right, and
and
then
then
I finished the light collector one. Now I had made the light collectors last episode, but we didn't have time for them to actually build up, so I collected the light afterwards. So that gives us another one. So that takes care of that. So I just got a
yeah,
whole bunch of pages from Mistcraft. God, Mistcraft. Holy
yeah.
jeez, I have not touched Mistcraft in a long time. Wow. I forgot about Mistcraft. Weird.
Yes, we talked about it last week. You
Yeah,
said
but
you
I also
haven't messed with it much.
I forgot since then. Yeah, no, that's been a long time. That was like that mod with like the dimlets and stuff. That was like the magical version of that, like to make your own worlds. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh God, Mistcraft. I don't know. It's
It'll be interesting. I hope they don't make me actually go too far into it.
I'm just saying Mistcraft. It's like that same thing where like all of a sudden like your like elementary school bully's name pops into your head for the first time in 20 years, and then you're just kind of looking over your shoulder for like the next hour, like even though you're like he's not around, but Brandon, he was a wily one, that kind of thing. So all
Yeah.
right, so we're almost through this chapter. I know you're working on the other one, so I need to make
Yeah.
a verdant core. So that's what we need the imprisoned light for. So we need the seeds. We need turf block. Now the question is, what is our dirt situation? Our dirt situations.
All right. So the paper one is done.
Nice.
Okay. So ink vial. What
So
do we
right now
want to
you're
do
just
that?
gathering the materials for that mod, right?
Yeah. Which is
Okay.
simple.
Yeah.
The harder part comes, making the
Well, that's the part I'm kind of interested in
stuff.
seeing.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab these seeds.
Do we have a bucket anywhere?
I have two of them. Here you go. You can have one.
Okay.
Split
Thank
these.
you.
Look, socialism. All right.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that conversation.
Oh, let's
Teague and
not.
I are fine. It would just be the
Yes.
comment section I'd be concerned with.
Yes.
Um, and then the imprisonment. So, all right, I got a good amount of them. Okay,
Let's
so
see.
we have
This
now.
too.
I'm just gonna make all these. We got 24 of these verdant cores.
Nice.
So with these cores, if we hit uses on them, we can make mycelium, we can make melons, we can
Okay.
make pumpkins, we can make prismarine, and we can make lapis. Now I know lapis is really why we need this.
Okay.
So to make
Yeah.
lapis, we have to have a block of prismarine. So to get prismarine, we have to use a block of ice. But to get ice, it's kind of cool. A bucket, and this is where this weird mod that's for this pack comes in. If we get a bucket of water and then surround it by these quanta things, it actually gives us ice.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about silk touch or finding a cold biome or anything like that. So we got ice. All right. So it's going to be one of these. It's going to be the ice. And I'm just going to see what thing it needs. It needs the green one. All right. I made more crystals and then I crushed them so that we have more of the different shards. So we should be good there.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to place this ice and it's going to pop off. Then I'm picking it up and I'm going to place it. Then it's going to pop off. I'm picking it up and place it. I'm just going
Yep.
to keep doing that
You just keep
until
doing
I
that.
don't have to anymore. That's my plan.
Now, somebody, you know, try to quote unquote remind me of the grafting that we
Yeah,
could do too. I just like, well, I haven't gotten to it.
I know. And honestly, it's I think we could probably do it, like
I think we
materials
could,
wise, or
yeah.
at least as far as we are. Um, but yeah, I'm keen on this that we literally just haven't gotten around to. All right, now is this gonna?
I'm just gonna put. I don't know where the verdant cores are, but
They're in my inventory.
oh,
Here
okay.
you go.
I just put one. I
Cause
don't need them. I
oh,
just
okay.
was wondering where we were putting them, cause
Yeah.
cause I couldn't find it. So,
Ah,
anyways.
damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. That's what I was trying to get a block for. Okay. All right. Well, let's gather these torches. Let's hit the good old F7 and
Yeah.
relight this place up. There we go. All fixed. Better, better. Okay. All right. So now that we have this, because basically what I'm trying to make now is I'm trying to make a sentient core. And for that, I need glowstone. Do I have glowstone? Have we got glowstone yet? No.
Oh, this is what we need dark oak wood for, huh? Okay. There's nothing else I can do. Oh wait, no,
All right.
they changed. Okay, never mind.
Sent.
It's just going through all the chisel ones, and I didn't see that. All right.
All right. So
All right.
glowstone, we get. Ooh, glowstone
Glass,
block. That's what I need.
some stone, and some
All right, that's from one of the
planks.
heat cores. Heat core gold. All right.
Wait, I would need one of
We
those
got
things.
gold.
Thank you. All
We
right, so
have
ink
heat cores,
mixer.
and then
There we go.
what was it? Yellow.
Oh,
All
goodness,
right.
lots of these pages.
Yeah, that makes me a little nervous. To be honest with you, makes me just a scooch nervous.
Bookbinder. Alright. 3 iron ingots.
All right, there's that. There's that.
That's all I need there.
Come on.
Book. Binder.
Stop playing with my emotions. Gold block. Just do it.
Boom.
All right, one of you change. Come on, twinsies. Double my pleasure, double my fun, my butt. Come on.
Oh, a linking book. Okay. Just.
Maybe doing two at a time is a bad idea. Oh, there goes one. There goes two. Yay. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, whopping 6.
Unlinked book. All right,
That's
this book's
magical. Okay,
wrong.
whatever. And then lapis was light blue. Light blue. I don't mind this Hearthwall mod. It doesn't overall piss me off all the time. And for me, a mod not doing that, that's a pretty big endorsement coming from me. Because it seems like every mod has at least one thing that just bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's dumb and meaningless, which makes it more fun. All right.
Okay. Another page.
You're being silly here. All right. Come on. I'm feeling good about this one. Feeling good. Boom. There we go. All right. There's that. All right. Now, let's see. Have we made azul ingots?
Alright, well, I guess I just Linking
No.
pages.
Mm,
Unlinked book. So leather and one of these linking
oh,
pages.
I
So
think
I'm
we
gonna
just.
take one that I have a lot of, and piece of leather, and
Oh man, it's actually making you go through this stuff.
now I have to put this in the binding. Never mind, the book binder one, I think.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're at the last tack. It says you now know how to craft all four cores, but there is much more you can do. If you haven't already read the Book of the Well, do so. I'm not reading that. There is much in there about blocks and contraptions that may be of great value. Grow great and wise in your new role, friend. And now we do this, that, and we've completed a chapter. And I got poop. And that is a solid ending to a chapter because, the ending. Ooh, what you making? What are we doing over here?
I'm just clearing out space for the machines for Miss Craft.
Nice. All
But
right, let's see.
yeah,
Grab some steak. All right, so
okay.
let's take a little look-see doodle here in the book. So, oh, you've been busy. All right, let's grab this stuff.
Yeah.
All it's
So
giving me is
this,
pages now,
this,
and
and
all the quests in
this,
here.
this. Okay.
All right, so you're
And a
oh
link
linking
panel.
books. Oh God, sorry, just remembering back to everything in this pack or in this mod.
I know. I'm trying to remember it too with his these and thous.
Yeah, this was
Craftest thou another link page as before, then combinest with the piece of leather to make an unlinked book.
is it weird that like this is a mod I completely forgot about, but now that I'm remembering, I messed with it a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, like it wasn't something that because I it was pretty much it was for a short amount of time. It was in pretty much any mod pack that had magic.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, maybe they just didn't update it for a long time or move it over to a new version, but the mod just straight up disappeared. Like how you would think of like Thaumcraft or Britannia being in a pack that has any sort of magic, like this was in there, and it was. I just remember it, and I, maybe it was the whatever mod, and I'm sure people have put in the comments, but the mod that gives you the dimlets, because it's in essence the same thing, where you could build your own world depending on what pages you put in the book. So if you had a
Right.
page that said, diamond clouds, and you
Right.
put that in your world, the sky would be full of clouds made of diamond blocks, or glowstone biome. All the ground would be made of glowstone, like, and then you would just get. But then when you would just let it like make a random book, you would end up having like, you know, no lights and constantly having to poop, like just weird like side effects of it and stuff like that. So. Okay, so you're working on that. Now, if I jump
Yeah.
ahead to the astral sorcery one, it says,
Oops.
you all right?
You see what I did?
No?
I meant to open my book and I put a hole in my animate.
All right,
It's
just
just
D-ho.
funny. I just
D-ho. You
found it
scared?
funny.
I thought you fell out of your chair or something like that. Jeez. All right, so this says, since one is in a void of nothingness, I have placed astral sorcery structures about in a nearby dimension, the hunting dimension. Oh, goody. To access this dimension, one needs to craft a frame like unto the nether portal, but the frame blocks crafted with logs surrounding an arrow. What? Once you place the frame to the hunting dimension, the use of flint and steel will ignite it and allow entry. When one is ready and armed for the dangers within, explore the dimension for structures made of marble. There are hidden treasures to be found, and the marble too. Okay, I don't understand this part. Frame blocks crafted with logs surrounding an arrow. What?
I don't know.
What? All right. Well, I'm just gonna try and build a.
Yeah, an area.
No, I'm just gonna put it over this other portal, but I'm gonna see if
Okay.
I can. I just gotta figure out what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. So I build another portal out of logs. I don't know what the arrow part is, and since it's made out of
Oh,
wood.
the hunting dimension, right?
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Did that work? Nope. I don't understand the arrow thing.
I know. That's the
To access dimension, one needs to craft a frame like the nether portal. Okay. But the frame
frame
blocks
blocks.
crafted with logs. Oh, logs surrounding an arrow? Is that something I gotta do in a crafting table? Eh, all right.
Yeah, that might be.
All right. I have logs. I have arrows. Let's see what. All right. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's hunting dimension frame. Okay. Never mind. They kind of worded it a little weird in my
Yeah,
opinion,
they did.
because they were like build this frame, but in the
Yes.
crafting table, but build this first. So whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I got it.
He's trying to be really,
Fancy,
fancy.
fancy schmancy.
Fancy. Yes.
He's so fancy. All right, let's see what we got here. How much time do we have left? We still got 4 minutes. I guess I have to go in. Goody. Didn't want to go in there. All right, let's take that out. Get that back. So I don't want in there. Let's put this in there, this in there.
Okay, so we're going
These
to link
up
this
here.
book here. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at you, Lincoln.
I know.
Mm,
Okay, now
president.
the lectern and the book stand and the descriptive book.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I have a wooden sword, no, or a stone sword, no armor. I'm gonna go in the hunting dimension. This should be just fine.
All right.
Here we go.
And I can't
All
open
right.
chests right now.
Well, it's because I'm dimension.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'm here. Okay. The quest is Ocarine. Okay. This is gonna be way too scary. All right. If this is super dark for you guys, I do apologize, but trust me, you're not gonna want to see what's going on here anyway. It's super scary. All right. Okay. There's one. Let's get over here and see if we can get inside of it real quick.
Now you gotta find Aquamarine, huh?
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
But it's in the hunting dimension, so there's just mobs everywhere.
I know.
It's super awesome. Too.
All right, let's see. Let's do
All right,
lectern.
Let's go. Okay, there we go. I'm inside. When I'm.
All right, one stick.
All right.
Should have put this back.
Okay, there's that.
And
All right, we're a little bit safe
that
here,
should be
so.
enough. And then we'll make. I think
And
that's
let's
what
see.
we do.
Normally they appear in the water with sand, but since okay, yep, yeah, it's in. Streams. Streams we found in one. Okay. So it wants me to find it in water, but I just found it in a chest. Okay, so apparently there you go. There's the astral sorcery chapter.
Yeah, it says that there's going to be more there, and I saw an update for this pack, and I was going to wonder if we should update. I mean, if they've added quests. I don't think we. I don't know.
Gain access. Okay. So apparently it wants me to find, for the next quest line, it wants me to find bedrock. So let's do what everybody's favorite thing in Minecraft, and I'm just going to straight up just dig straight down.
Yay!
I'm sure this will be fine. What level am I at?
This is
In the 40s.
Oh, all right. So I have a descriptive book.
Oh, I'm getting ores. Is there ores in this one? Oh, there are. I got silver. Sweet. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go mining in this world too. It'll be a hell lot easier than dealing with the cores if I don't have to. All right. So let's see if I can not fall in lava. Let's see if I can get all the way down to bedrock. I am at, oh, I'm at, here we go. Okay, I'm at level 8. And I'm at bedrock. Well, holy crap, look at me.
Huh.
All right, let's open this area up a little bit. Throw a torch down so you guys can see.
Alright, so
All
I
right.
did that, and then I have leather, a linking panel.
All right, let's open this up. Because we're pretty much at the end of this, but I want to see if I can get this. Because the quest says, yeah, find bedrock. Basically, I light it on fire. I'm trying to get 16 grains of infinity. I don't think. Wow, okay. And this chapter ends after this, too.
Yeah.
So this is almost so. Unless we update and there's a lot more added to it, we may be ending here pretty soon, kids. So,
I know.
but we are definitely at the end of this episode.
Okay.
So we are. All right, guys. Want to thank you all so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Check out all the channels down in the description while you're there. Hit that subscribe button, click that like, click that bell, do all the stuff, leave a comment, all that fun. And keep showing your support the way you guys do. And if you guys want to come hang out with the squad, chit chat in our Discord, hang out on our multiple, that's 6 in this case, Minecraft servers, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information. We would love to have you. We've made a lot of new friends in the last few weeks, and we would like to add you to that list. And lastly, if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the one we use here and we use for all of our multiplayer packs, all you got to do is head on over to HostHavoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of our videos. And until the next episode, where these chapters are just getting shorter and shorter, we want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.